Hi, today I'm going to teach you a new language. Yes, a new language, how to speak a new language. And this is the language of success. So, how do you speak the language of success? By the way, this is your coach Kaya. And success has its own language. And there are three ingredients. The first is your vision. What is the vision that you have for yourself? And no one can give that to you. It's not the corporate language of where do you see yourself 5 years from now, or the goal setting mindset like, okay, next year, this time, this is what I will have. Plan on something in between. Usually it is 18 months. What is your vision for 18 months? But I'm going to step it up and say, what is your vision for 3 years? So today, the day you're listening to this, take time to write on a piece of paper, where do you see yourself 3 years from now? Because in the human cycle, there is a power of nine, like 90 days, 9 months. And 9 months is gestation. It is taking you there. Okay? The birthing will happen in 9 months. And then you have to hold yourself in that cradle of love for another 9 months. So that's why it's a year and a half. It's 18 months. But what I want you to focus on is 3 years. And write down your vision for time and money, your vision for love and relationships, your vision for health and fitness. Okay, in these three aspects, where do you see yourself 3 years from today? So it will be just today's date, and the year will be +3. So if you're listening to this in 2024, it's going to be 2027. What is your vision? Envisioning. That's the number one step. The second thing that you do, and after you have written it down, you have to write it down. You cannot type it, you cannot text it. You have to write it. Because as a hypnotherapist, I will tell you there's power in writing. Because when you write, it becomes part of your ideomotor response, it becomes part of your nervous system. You see the words, you hear yourself saying those words, you write them. So it's part of your nervous system. And once you have done that, sit with it for at least 60 seconds and see yourself as if you are already there. So it's not a I will have, it's I am. And it's not like I am doing, I am having, I am. Whatever it is that you want, you already are. Because the future has arrived. You just need to show up. Because you wrote down, right? Whatever you want in that vision of yours. The next part is decisioning, which means from today, for the next 3 years, every day, everything you decide to do or not do, to say or not say, should take you towards your vision and not astray. So that is the second part, is the decisioning. Every decision you make should take you closer to your vision and not away from it. And the third thing that will come up is fear. My friend, fear is your constant companion. Fear keeps you safe. It comes from your primitive mind and it is supported by your critical mind. And you would say that fear of failure is a bigger fear. No, fear of success is the bigger fear. Because when you succeed in getting whatever it is that you want, guess what happens? You have to let go of the past. And whatever is in the past is familiar. It's your best friend. That's all you have known. So if you don't get what you want, you really didn't lose anything because there's nothing to lose. You are still where you are. But if you get it, guess what? You lose everything from the past. And that is why fear of success is so much stronger and potent than fear of failure. And you have to embrace this fear. You have to embrace this fear each time you make a decision or you choose not to decide. Each time you take an action or you choose not to take an action. You choose to say something or you choose not to say something. You have to embrace your fear and go for it. And when you do that, everything is real. There's no stopping you. And that is how you live your life. That is how you speak the language of success one day at a time, one moment at a time, 1 hour at a time, one breath at a time, one decision at a time. All right, my friends. Again, this is your coach Kia. Lots of love. Bye for now.